One of the most iconic images from our invasion of the Middle East, Iraq, Afghanistan, happened in Baghdad. Do you remember this famous clip where US forces pulled down the statue of Saddam Hussein? What I'm about to tell you about that event is going to blow your mind.
Is the scene in central Baghdad.
Earlier today, we saw this crowd, this small crowd that has swelled to this now, taking off their shoes, throwing them at this statue, which is a deeply insulting Arab gesture.
It looks like it might be coming down.
Before they started taking it.
They could get the brass to bend, but not to break. Apparently, people throwing garbage at the statue.
The toppling of the Saddam Hussein statue is actually a psychological operation. Even though the video looked as if it was a spontaneous combustion of feelings on part of Iraqi citizens that pulled down the statue in either anger, happiness, or relief, or a mixture of all three, it was actually planned and executed by U.S. psychological operations forces. U.S. forces, in order to garner interest and help from Iraqi citizens to assist in pulling down the statue to orchestrate the plan that they just concocted as part of a psyop, they used loudspeakers to beckon the Iraqi citizens toward them. Another way to fulfill the illusion that it was a spontaneous combustion of emotions from Iraqi citizens was U.S. forces packed a bunch of vehicles filled with screaming Iraqi citizens and children to make it look like it was all organized by the citizens instead of the forces. So it created the illusion, it cast that spell quite well. It was broadcast all over the world as a unique, memorable moment, akin to that World War II photo with the American soldiers raising the flag, right? Amazing for propaganda purposes, all constructed and engineered by a single colonel who just thought it up on the spot on behalf of the psychological operations of the United States military.